This week we're focusing in on how to make 2020 your greatest MTB season ever.
We've got the most incredible overtaking manoeuvre ever, except it's in fails and bails.
Yeah, shame that. And we've got silly season news, some great hacks and bodges, and a send to inspire you to greatness.
Plus, is this the most handsome dog we've ever seen in the bike vault? Super nice.
Yes, very pretty. It's all coming up on the Dirt Shed Show! So it's a new year, there's a new season coming up and it will come up fast. Neil, are you ready for it?
I'm not racing, so I don't need to be ready, but I can't wait to watch it.
Yeah, but wouldn't it be great at this point in the year to focus on making it the best year of riding you could possibly have?
I'm into that.
And I think with us two in the shed, us ex-pros, we can probably help these guys focus on what to do.
Oh, I think about helping myself.
Well, you probably need to help yourself as well. And we've got some great videos this week that are going to help you do that. So let's take a look at some things you could do to make sure you can make this the best year you've ever had. And I thought the first thing to try, Neil, is to focus in on your weaknesses. What are they? Where can you improve? Where could you improve?
Well, I'm doing this sort of New Year's resolutions, and I'm trying to get fit again. I do go through phases up and down, but I've hit it hard, and I've been riding a lot actually, going on the row machine, getting in the gym, and I'm loving it. I feel good so far.
Yeah, I keep getting messages from my email saying you've just done a mountain bike ride on Komoot. Yeah, no, it's great. So there's a great one. Are you lacking fitness? Do you need to lose weight? Or is it a skill-based weakness that you've got? Because anything like that, big pockets of place where you could practice and improve, they're going to make a huge difference to your riding.
I know one of the points you've made, we're going to make, is about documenting how you're doing it, and I kind of like that. I like looking at, purely for training perspective, actually keeping a track of how much riding, how many hours I'm doing, how many steps I'm doing, all that stuff to feel like I'm going somewhere. Absolutely,
and documenting it also, it may be filming your riding, because there's nothing better to help you improve than get some video of your riding, just place a GoPro down on a corner and practice some turns, or get a friend to film you on your phone. Once you see yourself riding, you'll really notice those little bits that you hadn't noticed whilst you're riding, and you'll be like, look, I'm not squashing that enough, or I'm not hitting that corner quick enough, or I'm too much on the brakes. It all shows up on video.
That's another point, is getting a buddy involved. I think that's definitely going to help with your motivation. I'm doing it. I've got Blake, I'm dragging him out tomorrow actually to do a big ride with him. He's mad at the moment as well. So.
And where are you going on the big ride?
We're going to do the Ridgeway, which is a big sort of cross-country ride in the south of England. Never done it, I'm quite excited.
Excellent, and that is another great point. Challenge yourself. Now, the thing to do in a year when you're right at the start is to look into events or maybe challenges like a distant challenge or a speed challenge that you can set yourself and aim for, because once you've got a goal to set your sights on, then you're going to train much harder for it, you're going to be much more motivated, and of course you've got the huge payoff once you pull it off and do it.
And not looking stupid because you're not fit enough to do it. That's my thing. I don't want to be humiliated, so I've got to train.
Yeah, because you've got some big events coming up this year, some big rides, so it's going to be a tough year. So hopefully that's helped Neil focus in on what he can improve this year, and hopefully you guys as well out there thinking what you can do to make yourself a better rider in 2020. Fingers crossed. Let us know how it's going, and if you've got any tips on how people can improve and get better this year, then add them into the comments down below. Right, what do you think about some silly season news?
There's lots of team news going around. So obviously we're still in the off season, but it's just you go over that cusp of New Year, so people can say that they're leaving teams.
Yes.
Not a huge amount of people saying what teams they're going to yet. But
yeah, we've got a big list actually of people who are basically leaving teams.
The biggies, Jared Graves, has had a tough year with struggling with illness and not racing and all sorts, and he's leaving Specialised, as is Fabio Wibmer.
That's big news. That
surprised me.
That is. I mean, he's hot property in mountain biking right now.
The biggest brand.
Yeah.
Gone. Where's he going? That'll be interesting.
Yeah, I mean, all this stuff's going to be coming out very quickly, so you're going to have to keep your eye on your social media, see where people are going. Damien Otten off of Da Vinci, he's joined Orbea.
That's good move, I think.
Yeah,
The Orbea Rayon, however we say it, is a great bike, and yeah, I think that's a great move for both of those people.
Yeah.
Florian Nicolai leaves Canyon, so the almost guy of EWS almost won it. Yeah, sounds like he's probably going to Trek, so that's another pretty big move.
Yeah, here's one that surprised me actually. Greg Callahan, he's off of Cube Action Team.
He's been there a while. I don't know how many years, but that team's been around for quite a while.
He's been great for them, so I don't know which way it's going. Is it sometimes you've got to look at these silly season changes, and is it the rider that needs to move because they're on their way up, or is the rider not quite reached the peak that they thought they were going on that team, and they're having to find their way back into a place that's going to help them move on in the season?
I think Greg's in a good place.
Oh, I thought he was.
And he's been there for a while, so I think that's going to be a positive move.
He's on the up. Someone definitely on the up. Tani Seagrave, an FMB team. On to Canyon.
Well, it's not confirmed, but it is.
It is.
She's put it on her. Actually, she has put it on her Instagram picture of riding Canyon, so it is confirmed.
Yeah, get in there.
Uno, those really sort of exotic bikes, pulling out of World Cup racing. So Greg Williamson rode for them, as did Taylor Vernon a couple of years ago, I think.
Yeah. They say they've learned enough from their seasons in downhill racing with the best guys on the planet, and yeah, they've got enough out of it. I guess when you're a small brand like that, there's no point in just throwing money at racing when you're trying to develop a very special bike.
We've seen Nico Vink is off Scott and Andrew Lekondagi is off YT, but they have been hanging out together, so presumably they look like they're going on someone else. I mean, guesses, I don't know.
Together, what about this one? Chris Akrigg, after 12 years on Mongoose, making amazing videos. Mongoose. He is off to pastures new. I think I know where he's going, but I don't know if I'm allowed to say it, so I'm not gonna.
Say it.
No, I'm not gonna.
Beep it, say it.
No, he's gone on to but I don't know how I'm supposed to say that.
I mean,
I'm glad you beeped it.
There's going to be way more of these coming. Exciting times. I find it really interesting.
Yeah, it is very interesting stuff. And yeah, like I said, keep an eye on your social media, see where everyone's going, because they're trying to drizzle out the news and get the most out of it. They're milking it.
Talking about social media and YouTube, I've been following this story. Bernard Kerr trying to race Supercross at Anaheim 1. It's a big thing for any mountain biker to set this as a goal, to go and race the hardest, motocross, supercross event in the world, to go and race Supercross. It's crazy, and I've been completely enthralled watching it on YouTube. Unfortunately, it hasn't happened.
I was about to ask you how he did.
Well, it didn't happen.
Oh man, that sucks, because he has been training maybe harder for this than he has for anything.
He didn't have a lot of time to get ready, but it's been really interesting watching him ride the Supercross tracks, learn. He's incredible on a motocross bike. See how hard it actually is to ride one of those tracks. It's been eye-opening. Yeah,
and I tell you what, will it improve his downhill racing in this year? It could be a really great way of training through the winter to have maybe one of your best years on a mountain bike.
And he had some support from the king of Supercross, Jeremy McGrath.
Yeah, who I bumped into at Whistler.
I've met a couple of times as
well.
I
bumped into at Whistler, and it was a proper fanboy moment. I was embarrassed myself really, but there we are.
More news, actually this is bad news from North America. Yolanda Neff had a serious crash on her mountain bike just before Christmas and got some serious injuries, actually internal bleeding on her spleen. So she's recovering well now, but the news is she's gonna have to be off the bike for 3 months. So it's a big year for Yolanda Neff. It's the 2020 Olympics, of course, in Tokyo. She has been a former world champion and she got silver world championships last year. So it's gonna be a delayed start to the season for Yolanda Neff, but get well soon.
Right now, I've got a letter from our competition department, that I've got to read out because we've got some competition winners, but we're a bit late on them. So it says, thanks for your patience on this one. We had Toe Peak Christmas hamper out for grabs last year, last decade, but we've been away on our break and we've been wrapping this one up for the winners, and here they are. Okay, so the winners for the Toe Peak Christmas hamper, a little bit late, are on screen now. So if your name's there, Kerwin, Conrad, Arthur, Christopher and Justin, you're winners.
Nice.
Congratulations.
5 winners, loads of nice tools.
Great stuff. Right, let's get going with the show. Right, quiz time. Neil, I tell you what, we had a great video with Sam Hill out over the holiday season there, racing against that ATV car.
It's got UTV apparently.
Oh, is it?
Different thing.
Oh, okay, but it was very cool. And Sam looking spectacular.
Against Alistair McRae. Do you remember when he used to ride? He used to drive for Skoda.
Was it? Was he? He was great.
WRC.
I mean, he's clearly still got the driving skills. That's for sure. Look at some of that action, incredible. Now, Sam is obviously famous for that drifting, but Sam Hill is also a euphemism used in other ways. So if I was to say to you, Neil, here's the quiz question. What in the Sam Hill was going on there? What do I mean? Before you answer, let's take a look at some fails and bails and look out for that overtake manoeuvre. Overtake's amazing.
It's very good.
That's one way to win a race. Get your friend to ride head on into a tree. Nasty. Right, before fails and bails, I asked you if I said what in the Sam Hill was going on there, what do I mean?
I've heard it, I can't remember it. Tell me, Martin.
Sam Hill apparently is a euphemism for hell. What in the hell is going on just there?
Great.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Sam Hill, he's so brilliant in so many ways. He just keeps on giving.
A bit more trivia for you. Back in the day at the Vigo World Cup,
yes,
everyone, all the riders used to stay in one hotel, and it was called the Sam Hill. So if you take the H out, it's called Hotel Sam Hill. There you go.
That's better than my quiz question. 3, 2, 1. Hacks and bunches, hacks and bunches, hacks and bunches, hacks and bunches. Come on, Neil, it's 2020.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a new year, new style.
Same old style.
This horn does not work for that song.
Yeah,
I apologise.
Absolutely ruined it.
Yeah, that ruined it. That was the problem. The horn. Right, hacks and bodges. We've got a really good one to start here. Look at this one.
Yes,
from
I like this.
Martyn in New Zealand. I love this ramp. Like, you can tow it around. And then, of course, once he's parked it up and found the perfect spot, which he doesn't seem to have done here.
Send that bike off some sweet jumps.
He can send that bike off some sweet jumps. It's quite kicky. It's quite kicky. And what's weird, I think that he can tow it and put it anywhere, and then he's put it like in the middle of a path where he's got to dodge Dad's car.
Oh, perfect. Surely you should jump onto Dad's car.
You know, but that's great because being able to move it around like that, you can put it. What I do with that ramp is I put it where there's a nice downslope and get a nice pop, and then into a downslope you get so much height.
Tell you what, you always make it too kicky.
Yeah.
I've done and made it too kicky. You have to be way more mellow than you think.
Yeah. What about this next one, Neil, from Kenyan? It's a bit late, it's a bit Christmassy.
Sack that off, I've had enough Christmas.
But it's still really cool. I do love a bit of bike art. I like this one. I don't know if it's as good as the ramp, though. I don't know if it's as good as the ramp.
What about Ralph, who has, I would say, this is a bodge. Although I think Ralph probably thinks it's a hack. Ralph's in Germany. He's made this dropper post protection out of an old, well, looks like a milk carton. Is it? Put a RockShot sticker on it, boom. So the mud doesn't flick up and it
is from a milk carton, yeah. I like that. But I tell you what I like about this, right, is it's created sticker space.
Yeah.
And I like anywhere you can put some stickers, that's a good thing. I like a lot of stickers
Jury's
on
out,
bikes.
to be honest.
Neil's not convinced. So, go on, Neil, as it's the start of the year, I'm going to let you pick who the winner is.
Well, it's got to be the ramp. I can't remember his name. What's his name? He's in New Zealand. It's Martyn, of course it is.
Martyn, you
How could I
are
forget
a winner.
That stupid name?
Well done, Martyn. Thanks for sending it in. It's a great hack. Actually, yeah, so what we're going to give you this week. Should we go with a bottle or a race top? What do you fancy?
I can't see a bottle, so it'll have to be a race top.
Yeah, right, race top. On its way to you, Martyn. Great name. Thank you for sending in your hack and bodge. Now, if you would like to win a lovely race top like Martyn has, then why don't you send it in to our uploader where you can also send your fails and bails, your sends of the weeks. You can send us pictures of you wearing our race tops. Anything you want to do, you can get involved in the uploader. So don't miss out. Yes, great to see your stuff. Right, what have we got coming up next, Neil?
I don't know.
Let's find out.
Time for the caption competition. This is a picture of Ollie Wilkins getting a bit cosy with Blake Sampson. I'm sure Blake liked it.
Yeah, and Brendan looking a bit perturbed by it. Right, I've got a great one here from Adam Sells. 3 different reactions to the announcement of the third Death Grip Challenge. Yeah, I tell you what, those guys are scared of those videos. They really are scared these days.
Wow, they should be.
Yeah, and there's a third one coming too.
Bo55 Atron says bikes aren't supposed to have 3 wheels, but here we are.
Oh, third wheel. Yeah. Get it? Yeah, I like that one.
Twice.
Sam Pring says Ollie gives Blake his tip of the week.
Oh dear.
Ooh. Saucy. There's some good ones there actually. That's quite good.
Yeah.
Here we're going to go. We're going to send a GMBN flask to the winner, and we're going to go with.
Go on, Mark.
I quite like that bikes aren't supposed to have 3 wheels.
I like
the old
it as well.
third wheel one, that's quite cool.
Bo55 Atron.
Yeah, well done. There's a GMBN flask on its way to you. Congratulations. Right, if you'd like to win GMBN flask, it's all the prizes this week.
Yeah.
Then get involved in the comment section down below. Give us a caption to this. Time for some sends of the week. So let's see what you've been doing over the Christmas break.
I liked Conrado. See him standing on that fat bike. He was in the Philippines out on quite a ghetto jump. And as he hits the takeoff, he's like, as the tyres go.
Yeah, like that one a lot. Have you ever jumped a fat bike?
A bit. Actually quite good.
Yeah? Yeah, they're fun. I've never actually ridden a fat bike. I'd like to have a go on one. I'll tell you what I liked, Kyra's slide under that gate.
Yeah, I don't want to take your head off on that.
Yeah, that's dodgy, that is. If you don't get quite low enough, knock your head clean off. Yeah, done a good job there. Nice one. Great sense. In the comments, we have had some wicked videos lately and some good comments from them too.
Horsepower versus hill power.
Yeah, ace. So good.
Very good, isn't it?
Love this video. Look at the action from this. Sam Hill looking amazing.
Some of the best drifts you'll see from car and bike, actually.
Yeah, apparently Sam Hill could do those drifts on cue.
Of course he could.
Amazing.
You wouldn't expect anything less.
No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't. Good comment from Andy Upton says, he, being Sam Hill, is just a joy to watch, isn't he? More Sam Hill and more rider versus videos, please.
Well, yeah, I heard he was very good to work with, of course, so we'd love to do that. Yeah, I saw another one about that, actually. He said Ken Block versus Giatron next up.
Oh, that would be good, wouldn't it? That would be
We
lovely.
should line that one up.
Yeah, I'm sure we can line that up. On the problem solved video, we had a really good... Now, this video, I basically tried to make your trail that you ride all the time a bit more exciting by giving you some ideas of how to use it differently.
Good idea.
But obviously, at the start, I'm talking about how your trail is boring. Yeah. Okay, so Mac K2 said what you should do is re-watch that video, and every time I say trail, replace trail with wife.
Wife.
It's quite an interesting
Problem
watch.
solved. Why my wife is boring. Wow.
Yeah, it's
Should we get in touch with Max
not my
K's
idea.
wife or not?
Yes, not my idea, just saying, but it's a good comment, I liked it a lot. Let's take a look at what's coming up on the channel this week. We've got a good week this week. Like I said, we've got some great videos to help you focus on being the best you can be this year, like we were talking about at the top of the show.
That's the plan. We've got a how-to video about mistakes that slow you down and how to fix those on Wednesday.
Yeah, absolutely. We've got a crash course video on Tuesday, which means you can focus in on how to stop those crashes happening, thanks to
I'll take a few fails and bails and look at why they happen, hopefully help you out there as well.
Yeah, and absolutely, we're going to be looking at how to lose weight while you're riding using older skills from Ollie Beckinsale.
Yes.
He knows what he's talking about.
The Olympic cross-countryer.
Yeah, brilliant stuff. And we've got an epic ride this week, like you talked about.
Myself and Blake going on a big ride. So.
Yeah, so lots of great videos coming up this week that keep you inspired, and like I said, focus on getting some great new skills.
Right, into the bike vault, and I've heard rumours there's going to be K9s involved this week, Martin.
There are some incredible canines involved this week, so get the bell ready, Neil.
Hopefully there's some nice bikes as well as dogs.
There is always great bikes in the Bike Vault, thanks to you guys out there. So let's start with this week's first bike. Lovely BMC.
It's a hardtail, like the dropped seat stays.
Yeah, this is Owen's BMC. It's a
What's it called?
BMC Team Light.
Oh. I like that.
This is over in Wintersvik.
Sounds Dutch.
It does. It sounds Dutch. You're going to give that, Neil.
I like a cross-country hardtail.
I give it
What's going on with those cables? That's for the lights.
Yeah, super nice.
Go on.
That's super nice. It's a weapon. Like that a lot.
Battery man.
Fun looking hardtail. Another hardtail, yeah, from Arlen in Rotorua.
Oh, nice.
Oh, but that's fun.
Marin San Quentin 3. It looks long, doesn't it? Long and slack. One of those new hardtails.
It's nice.
Yeah, it's nice. I like that.
Give it more than that? No, nice.
Almost.
Nice. Right, next up, fat bike from Chris over in Rocky Knob Mountain Bike Park.
Rocky Knob.
Rocky Knob.
Riding a fat boy in Rocky Knob.
It's a great photo. Like it. A bit of depth of field there, the old
fully rigid
iPhone effect. Nice.
Fully rigid fat bikes are good.
What, you want to give it more?
Nice.
It's nice. It's nice. Next up.
Whoa, are we going for a full hardtail week this week?
It's great, isn't it? I love seeing hardtails. Real bikes. This is from Tyler in Arkansas.
What is that? Is that rock or is that ice? Rock. Not ice. Playing tricks.
It's a rock, yeah. It does look like ice, doesn't it? I thought it was. It's nice.
It's nice.
Nice. Okay.
Oh, full spectrum bike.
Lovely.
Nuke
proof.
Mago. Is that 29 there? I can't tell.
This is Jason's nuke proof.
Clent
in
Hills.
West Midlands in the UK.
I've heard some good stuff around there.
Nice.
Nice, big mudguard.
I quite like the mudguards.
It's a bit big.
Nice it is.
Nice.
Okay.
I'm sure it's good.
Wow.
Not a fat bike. It's because we're in winter and we're in the snow.
Yeah. This is Bjorn's White Fat 4 Pro in Sweden.
Has that got spike tyres or not? No, just normal.
No, I think it's just
the top tube's like wavy.
Giving that.
Nice. Has that got one of those built-in dropper posts? Whoever made those things, can't remember what they're called. It looks like. You see a seat collar?
Yeah. Could be.
Not sure.
It's nice. Ooh, another hardtail. This is from Afnan.
Vitus.
This is in Malaysia.
Nice. I like that.
It's a good shot.
A silhouette of a bike.
Should we give that a super nice?
Super
nice. Super nice. Well done, Afnan.
Vitus Sentia VR Plus.
Very nice. Okay, next up we've got it's Kyle's Norco Bigfoot.
Got the old hand warmer jobs.
It is fat bike season, isn't it?
What's that? It's minus 19 degrees C.
Oh my God.
It's a bit too cold. Sounds a bit too cold to me. Had the whole place to myself.
What are you giving it?
Minnesota.
I think for the fact that he's gone out in that, super nice.
Definitely.
Super nice.
I bet I'd love to ride a fat bike in the snow properly. Never done it. I'd love to.
Yeah.
The skin walls.
Ian's Common Soul. Oh, I'm not a fan of the skin walls.
I love them.
Oh, I'm not
What's going on with the bottle cage? There's a bottle and something else.
I don't know.
I think that's a good looking bike.
I'll give it a nice.
Oh, I think that's a really good looking bike.
Yeah, I mean, go more. Go more if you want.
Spank wheels.
I don't mind.
I really like that.
Go on. Tan walls. Where's this trail dog? Here he is, Jason, and this is Buckley the Border Collie.
Buckley.
She's a very handsome Border Collie.
Santa Cruz Bronson, the latest one in the background, in blue.
Yeah, it's hard to look past Buckley, to be honest.
Oh, it's got to be super nice, surely. That's in Swinley Forest in the UK.
Yeah,
nice.
Gotta be
super nice bike. Super
record-breaking dog, that one.
Whoa,
wow,
retro.
look at this. Hayden's Specialised Stump Jumper.
How old's that?
Ooh, that has got to be 1993, 94.
No, it says 98 there. It's later.
Oh, okay.
It's got V-brakes on.
Yeah. Oh, here we are. I'm going to downgrade it because of the bar ends.
Wow,
They're a shame.
Saddlebag, not massive.
Yeah. It's nice.
Nice.
It's nice. You know.
Rear mech. It's got one of those, like, what's it called?
I mean, it's retro, and I look back at it and think, yeah, but it makes me glad that we've moved on.
Yeah, me too. I think it looks cool, but I wouldn't want to ride it.
Now we've got Ricardo's Banshee Rune.
Oh. Don't see many Banshees.
This is in Chile.
Vault.
This is in your neck of the woods,
Is it?
Neil. You know.
What's that on the left?
You like to pop a leg or two when you're there,
I
don't
do
you?
like to explode myself in Chile. It's riding down a Chilean volcano. Super nice. Got it.
That's super nice. And last up, we've got another bike a dog in the bike vault. This is John's white in the background there.
North Yorkshire, Swaledale. Looks amazing.
That is another handsome dog.
Is that a nice...
wrap up the bike roll this week.
Let's go.
Give
Finish
it a
off.
like it. If your bike's worthy of a super nice, or if your dog is worthy of a ring of the bell, then send it in to our uploader. We'd love to see them. It's a great way to get involved in the show, and of course you've got the kudos of a super nice once you've got it. Hopefully can't be beaten. Great show.
Loved it.
Fun. God. Neil, thanks very much. Good luck on your big epic ride this week.
Thanks, Steve. Feeling
It's
good.
a great one, yeah. If you'd like to stick with us this week, watch another video, then why don't you click on Neil's face to watch my problem solved video.
And click on Martin's face for hill power versus horsepower.
Absolutely. Hit the old globe there to subscribe. Give us a thumbs up, like, and we'll see you next week.
See ya.